What's going on, friends? It's your main man, Murder, eating some schnitzel and strudel here on the deck of the Weimar. A lot has already been said about this ship since it was released today, but I wanted to give you all some very sound reasons for why you should not buy this ship. And after that, I'm going to walk through a fantastic build using Azure Lane Hipper. So without further ado, here are the top 3 reasons you should not buy this ship. Reason number 1, you never ever play cruisers. If you don't play cruisers, why start now? Reason number 2, you're planning on uninstalling this game because you suck at it. And reason number 3, probably the most important reason, you're a child and you don't have permission to spend your parents' money on this game. Remember, kids, stealing's a crime. And if you don't believe me, just Google Bernie Madoff. In all seriousness though, you guys, this ship is absolutely OP as all get out. It's easily the best cruiser at tier 6. Go ahead and pick it up without hesitancy right now. You will spend a lot of time at the top of the leaderboard with this ship. This ship has crazy fast reload and super powerful HE. So let's jump into what it is that we're going to do to set up Admiral Hipper to really make this ship sing and dance for us. So Admiral Hipper's base trait reduces the fire damage to your ship, and this matters because a lot of other HE spammers on the enemy team are going to be out there trying to outspam you. So using this base trait is going to really help mitigate the damage that's coming from those types of engagements. In skill slot 1, we've got Beyond Range. This is crucial because this build is not a full rudder shift build, so it's going to be important to keep those battleships and enemy cruisers at as much distance as possible while we're burning them down. In skill slot 2, we're running Igniter, which is crucial because the ship's base HE fire setting chance is only 8%, so that extra 3% is going to get us up to 11%. You are going to set so many more fires by running Igniter instead of full speed ahead. In skill slot 3, we're running Vice Defense, which is Admiral Hipper's special skill. This is going to reduce incoming damage for your ship by a maximum of 15%. In the grand scheme of things, that's about 4,000 to 5,000 hit points per battle. That's massive and it can't be ignored. In my opinion, so much more valuable than anything that you're going to be able to get from punch through. The stock AP on this German cruiser is already more than enough to get the job done. Vice Defense is going to give you so much more out of skill slot 3. In skill slot 4, of course, we're running Fixated, which is going to increase the shell grouping and dispersion of your main battery to the tune of 3 or 4% if it's fully maxed. In our legendary slot, of course, we're running Refill Station, which is going to buff the range by 10% as long as we're close to an allied ship. And it's also going to increase the reload time of our cruiser's main guns by up to 10%. This again is going to really buff the range and the reload, the two things that we're most concerned about with this ship. Just when you thought you had enough, for inspirations we're going to be using Mimbelli to enhance our reload time and Kuznetsov to get even more range into the Weimar. With this build, your reload goes from 5 seconds down to about 4.4 or 4.5 seconds, and your range goes from stock at about 15.2 all the way up to 17.6 kilometers. You guys, don't take my word for it. Try this build out. More importantly, try this ship out. She's absolutely fantastic. She's easily the best cruiser at tier 6 right now. So go ahead and pick her up. Get out there, take her for a spin, and do some damage before our good friends at Wargaming go ahead and nerf this beauty. You guys, thanks so much for checking out the video today. Hopefully you got a giggle. Hopefully you picked up a few pointers on how you can make Admiral Hipper sing and dance for you. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons. I'd love to have you stop by when I'm streaming live sometime soon. But until then, we'll see you on the seas. Murder out.